Hello everyone, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. How is everyone? I hope that you're all doing really well. Today is actually the 4th of December. These are your readings for December. They are a little bit late again. I have moved house. The place is upside down. I didn't even think that I'd be able to get the readings out early December, so I've just dropped everything and I said I have to do these readings, so do bear with me. I will try to make them quick because of time. Time is an issue here. Yeah, just like the year is passing, you know, it's just flown by. That's how it feels at the end of the year. Now, astrologically speaking, December, oh my God, Saturn is moving forward direct around the 21st of December. We are actually in a Mercury retrograde. I think it actually moves retrograde today as we are speaking. So my idea is, from what's happening in the sky, is that the energies are not going to be easy. Okay? Hold on tight, put on your seatbelts. We're moving into eclipse season in January. We've got 2 full moons in January, on the 1st of January 2018 and on the 31st of January 2018 is the first eclipse. It's going to be a full moon solar eclipse. Did I say solar? Full moon eclipse, right? And the solar eclipse is going to be happening mid-February, on the 15th of February. Right, depending on where you are in the world, 1 or 2, one day difference. Anyway, so the energies are very strong. We're already moving into the eclipse energies from around about mid-December. So as I said, put your seatbelts on, get ready. There's major changes coming in. My feeling is telling me that 2018 is going to be a much better year. Thank goodness, because 2017 was a sucker of a year. So, yeah, strong things, strong energies from what I've been talking about with people, friends, relatives, clients. It's not easy. It is not easy. So if you think you're losing your mind, it's not you. It's what's happening in the sky. So do take solace in that and just try and fly through. It's going to move quickly. So as I said, roller coaster, big time. Right, okay, astrologically I won't be speaking anymore. I want to keep these readings short, so these are love readings. If I see anything in particular, to do with money or something like that, I will be mentioning it. But I'm going to mainly focus on love. I do have La Vera Sibilla by Masingini, which is the usual. I've got my Rider-Waite Tarot, right? And I've got the Doreen Virtue Romance Angels again. Okay, so I'm going to begin with Aries. I'm taking the signs in order from Aries, finishing up with Pisces. Okay, thank you all for taking the time out and being here. Okay, so on to your readings. Hello Aquarius, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy. How are you? Hope that you're all doing really well. I'm here for you. This is December 2017, Love in General. I'm here for you. Okay. Growth in business. It looks as though 3 of Pentacles says that something is growing. You are feeling very spontaneous, very strong about something. You're ready to take a leap of faith. Some of you may be thinking of travel. traveling to go to a spiritual place. For December, Archangel Michael and Gabriel. For December, love life for Aquarius. Aquarius. What is showing up for you? What are the messages for the last month of the year? And what a year it's been. Let's see. Dear Aquarius, love life, general. Page of Pentacles. Okay, that's the general energy. There's the Page of Wands. I told you some of you are hoping to start on something. You are making some sort of change. You're hoping to take a leap forward, and you're being more spontaneous at this point. Your challenge is the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you are taking a risk with business. A lot of Pentacles I see, eh? Are you dealing with Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn? The Four of Pentacles in the distant past. In the recent past, Ace of Pentacles. That is a lot of Earth here. Crowning your reading is the High Priestess. In the near future, we've got the King of Wands. In the advice position, we've got the card of Leo, the Sun. And that's how people see you. In the environment position, we've got the Four of Swords. In the hopes and fears, Ace of Cups. Two aces. And one more card to finish off your reading. The outcome is the Six of Pentacles. Another Pentacle card. So, dear Aquarius, you are dealing with someone who's very, very earthly. Let's see what's beneath here. The Page of Pentacles. And then we've got the Chariot. So I did say some of you may be taking a risk, wanting to move forward. Cancer. This is the card of Cancer, which says to me that some of you may be overcoming obstacles. Some of you may be traveling. Now, you may have Cancer in your chart, or your moon or your rising sign, or your partner may have their sun, moon, or rising in Cancer. But here we also have the Page of Pentacles. This is the general energy. Okay, so there is movement here, maybe with the Page of Pentacles. Pages are messages that come in. Whatever message is coming in, this is the general energy. You're going to be looking to grow on this message. Grow your financial stability. Grow whatever is around you that is tangible, physical, you know, on the physical plane. Okay, so pages bring in things that bring in change. Right? So you are turning the page. You're wanting to grow something. And you may be wanting to travel to help this, whatever it is for you. If it is business, if it is prosperity, if it's abundance, financial abundance. If it is a family business, it can be a family business. We have so many pentacles here. It is not funny. Wow. So, maybe some of you are dealing with a family business. Okay, this could be an inheritance as well. Your challenge card is the Ten of Pentacles, which is, you know, the family money. The family, what's the word? I just can't think of the word right now. Anything to do with the family heirlooms. That's another word that we can use. I just can't get that word. You know, I'm going to give up on it. It might come to me later. Whatever it is, you're hoping to take a risk. Now, wands are all about creativity. Okay, this is like the minor arcana of the Fool. So it's like a new beginning. Whatever messages come in, you've got the Page of Pentacles and you've got the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is someone who is quite noble for me. They are surrounded by prosperity, but Pentacles are not only don't only deal with financial prosperity. They also deal with the physical realm, right? As I said, whatever we deal with day to day in our lives. But financially, if this is business, you are taking a small risk with the family traditions, family situation, family money. Okay? So it's a risk. So your challenge is to get to the 10 of Pentacles. Sorry about that interruption, you guys. I was saying that you're taking a leap of faith here. You're taking a risk, and it has to do with family, with the money of the family, okay, with whatever is important to the family, with the family business, whatever that is. In the distant past, you were very, very careful. This is the Four of Pentacles. It's the Miser card. So you were being very careful. You were like saving for the future, let's say. You were being very, very, very wise. Okay, holding back on maybe your spending, whatever, and investing in a new venture could be. That could be the case. And if that is the case, then it's going to pay off for you. The Ace of Pentacles could be a new beginning in anything. This could be in a committed relationship. This could be a new business. This could be a child, an engagement, a wedding, whatever it is. It's going to be very grounding. It's going to bring in stability. Stability is the word that comes to me, right? Because we've got the 4 here as well. The 4 of Pentacles. We've got the 4 of Swords here. 4s do speak of stability. Now, crowning your reading is the High Priestess. It's like walking through a new door, but you are holding your cards close to your chest. Whatever you are not letting people know about, okay, it is going to pay off. The advice is keep your mouth closed. It is not the right time to let people in. Now, the High Priestess is a number 2. You do have a card up your sleeve, and you are holding on tightly to it. Again, it is not the right time. The High Priestess also speaks of the moon. Now, the moon is what? The moon is the mother. The moon is Cancer. Cancer is ruled by the moon. It is the 4th house, which speaks of family. So there could be secrets within the family that may come to light. But whatever it is, it's a new doorway opening. If it's a relationship, then you're holding it close to your heart, not letting people know about it yet. For those of you that are single, I believe that your new partner, even though I said Earth, which could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, they could have strong fire within their chart. They are business leaders, okay? They're very spontaneous, and I do believe that this is your partner here, right? We could also be speaking of Leo energy very strongly. Now, either you or your partner have got strong Leo energy, and that is because of the Sun card. Okay, the Sun card is vitality, clarity, children, creative projects, prosperity, business. Okay, Wonderful, wonderful card here. But in the environment position, we've got the Four of Swords, which says that there will be a pausing. There will be a moment of pause to meditate and be certain before you move forward. Remember how I said there you may be taking a risk, but sometimes the universe works in funny ways. Whatever the case, when the timing is right, this person will stop meditating. They will take the Ace of Swords and move forward with that. So there is a break here. A break because of being exhausted. It could be anything. Maybe because of Mercury retrograde. It's not letting you move forward, and it's not advised to move forward quickly. I do advise to take your time. It's going to take a little bit of time. Now, Four of Swords could be saying of 4 weeks. We could also be speaking of 4 months for others of you. Now, your hopes and fears is the Ace of Cups. Obviously, you're hoping that your cup will be overflowing with, emotional fulfillment. But the card is here, which says to me that it is prominent. It is another ace. You've got 2 aces. 2 aces. And at the end of the day, you will be finding your equilibrium. Now, for some of you, you may be dealing with Libran energy. Okay, because we've got the scales here. All right? Some of you may be dealing with Libra, a Libran individual, where you'll be able to give and take. Sixes are always speaking of equality, giving equally and sharing equally and receiving, obviously. So maybe there was a lack of equilibrium in your life before. Some of you, those of you that are in a committed relationship with a another earth sign, okay, because we do have the Page of Wands here, which could be your energy, as I said, that you're taking a risk. But when we take a risk, your challenge is the Ten of Pentacles, which could be a family situation. So you're taking a risk, you're being spontaneous. You're being challenged by the family. And you could be taking a risk by beginning something new. Leaving behind what does not work for you. And you may be taking on the energies of spontaneity, of the energy of where the North Node is, which is in Leo. Maybe some of you have got your moon or your rising in Leo. Okay? Because there was a lack of giving and receiving. Maybe that is the case for some of you. What can I say? There are so many messages here that I could say, that I could give to you, that I could be here for 3 hours. So maybe you are taking on the energies of this King of Wands in the near future. And you are going to go for what your heart desires. For others of you, it could be Earth, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, or another fire sign, which is Sagittarius, Aries or Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. You may find your true love in a Leo individual. Let's look at the King of Wands. Celebration, 3 of Cups. Some of you may be choosing between an earth sign and a fire sign. Okay, because there's 3 cups here. Some of you may be closing the door on an earth sign or a fire sign or vice versa. There are so many signs here. Let me look at the 4 of Swords. And I'm sorry about all that beeping, but I don't want to stop your reading. The environment position, the Ace of Wands, you see another ace. What is this? Aquarius, I'm in shock. Wow. If this is business, you are rolling in the dough. Good luck to those of you that are rolling in the dough for business or a promotion at work. For others of you, the prosperity may come from your partner, your new partner. Let me look at the Sun card. The Seven of Coins, Seven of Pentacles, more earth. But whatever it is, the sevens are a number of conflict. You're at a standstill point. You are looking at the situation and you are thinking whether you need to go for what your heart desires with the Leo energy. And you are also wondering if it is worth your effort. I was going to look at the Six of Pentacles. And we've got the Knight of Cups. So there is an offer coming in. An offer coming in, an offer of love. That's the Ace of Cups. Now, this is water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Let me take one more. One more for that Six of Pentacles. We've got another Knight of Wands here. And look at this. Look at this. There is going to be a meeting. Now we've got fire and water here. The difference is that the fire, the Knight of Wands can be a player, but this is someone who is spontaneous. And the Knight of Cups is someone who is trotting in slowly and steadily. Now, the Knight of Wands also is Sagittarian energy. It could be literal movement, travel. Some of you may be traveling and you will be meeting up with this Knight of Cups. Water sign, we've got the only water here is the Ace of Cups. Of course, the Three of Cups as well. But I don't have, apart from the High Priestess, which again, she stands for the moon, right? So the moon, what is the moon? The moon is Cancer, or this is the Virgo or Pisces card. Virgo or Pisces. The Knight of Cups is someone that sometimes you cannot depend on. They say one thing today and another thing tomorrow. The Knight of Wands is someone who is very spontaneous and quick. So let me take whatever that means for you. I'm going to take one on the Page of Wands and then I will go to the Sibilas. We've got the Nine of Cups. So whatever risk or leap of faith that you're going to take is going to pay off for you. This is the Nine of Cups. It's a wish card. So your wish is going to be granted. Whatever you do, whatever you decide to do. It does say to be spontaneous here, but also take care with the risk. There's that as well. Let me look at the Ace of Pentacles. What have you begun in the recent past? What have you begun? Mercante, business. So this is contracts, putting a lot of thought in. This is the Merchant, business. Amica, which is equilibrium. This is the Justice card, in other words. This could be a friend that's bringing harmony to you. Whatever you have done with business or with careful thinking and planning is going to pay off. You've also got the Donna di Servizio, which is a helping hand. And again, this reminds me of Virgo. So we've got the energy of Libra and Virgo here. let me look at, I'm going to look at, now, before I go on, I wanted to say that the Ace of Pentacles, if this is a new beginning in a relationship, right, then you will probably be dealing with someone who may have been a friend. You may know them through work. And they could be people that are helping you at work. For those of you that had a situation with work, if there were problems in the past in partnership at work, then you will be finding your balance. Justice will be served there. And maybe you're beginning on your own. I'm going to look at the Three of Cups here with the King of Wands. Allegrezza al cuore. Again, there are three people here. Happiness of the heart. L'amante. This is Romeo, your Romeo. And then we've got the Gran Signore. Well, to me, it looks as though we've got two people here. We could have two males and a female, or vice versa. Look, we've got the nobleman and we've got the Romeo. So there's two individuals here. And they're both looking at this situation here where there's three people dancing around, having a wonderful time. So it could be the opposite. It could be two women and one man. Now, in another case, Romeo, your Romeo can be a very abundant person, financially stable and quite noble, and quite cocky as well. Interesting. Some of you may meet this person while you are out having drinks with friends at a party. Okay, and you may meet them through friends. Let me look at the, I want to look at the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. We've got Speranza, which means hope. Nemica, which is the female enemy. She keeps showing up in these readings. And then we've got the Vecchia Signora, which is the visitor or someone who's been around for a long time in your life who can advise you. Vecchia Signora is a very positive card. Now, what could that mean? Because the Speranza can be a fear-based card. So maybe, because this Knight of Cups is a very slow-moving knight, maybe you are hoping for someone to come in. Maybe you are hoping for a meeting, because we've got the Knight of Wands as well. The two knights are coming together. Now, those two knights could be the two people that you are choosing from. Okay? That could be what's happening here as well. We do have two positive cards with a negative in between. So these two cards are mirroring each other, which I would say, you know, trump the Nemica. Now, the Nemica can be a negative connotation, not an actual person. All right? If it is a person, then there is a female here which is not on your side. Again, if it is a thing and not a person, if it is an energy and not a person, then it says that finally there will be equilibrium, because we've got the six of Pentacles. So maybe there was a lack of balance, and that was what was not working for you. Maybe there was fear that was working against you, and with the advice of the Vecchia Signora, it's going to enlighten you. Well, it's a general reading, so let's not forget that, yeah? Okay, and I would like to see what this Ten of Pentacles is all about. Why is the Ten of Pentacles, why is it your challenge? Maybe there are disagreements within the family in relation to an inheritance. Maybe there is a feeling of not having enough, a feeling of, if your new partner is a noble person, someone who is quite prosperous, maybe that is working against you through their family. I don't know. Consolante Sorpresa, this is Uranian energy. Something happening out of the blue, which is a constellation. Ladro, which is the thief. Something gone missing. So suddenly something gone missing here. And we've got the Tower, which is breaking down what is not working for you. And again, we've got Dottore, which will be healing. So there is negativity, something to do with taking a risk with the family's money, family business, the family in general. Something will be missing. So suddenly out of the blue, there will be something negative, but in due time, there will be healing. Okay? So what if we say that there was a risk of an inheritance because someone was not feeling well and they're going through a stage where there's transformation, but they're going to pull through, if that is the case. Because we do have the Four of Swords here, which is in the environment position. This could be someone who is in hospital, right? Let me take 3 Sibillas on the Ace of Wands. And then I will take one card from Doreen Virtue. There we go, you see. We've got the Ammalato, which is someone sick in bed. Someone may be psychologically not well. Falsità, lack of trust, deception. Vedovo, oh my goodness. Someone who is stuck in the past, the widower. So do take those messages as they are for you. If they resonate for you, good. If not, this reading then is not for you specifically. Now the Vedovo, yes, someone could be moving on. It is their time. If that is the case, I'm talking to thousands of people. For love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Express your love. And I would say do so quickly because time is of essence here. That's what my spirit guides have told me to tell you. Now, for those of you, that's going to be a very small, minute percentage. For most of you that are going through someone who is not well, there will be healing. Okay, that's the last card. For my Aquarian people, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So, it looks as though there's something new for you, Aquarius. It does say to express it, and God knows you are ones not to hold back. You do like to express yourself, right? But it does say to enjoy the moment fully. So in love, that's the messages that we have for you. Now, there's a lot of mixed messages here. And that's what usually happens when we've got a lot of cards. I have to go with the flow though. What I have mentioned, I stand by. Please let me know if we are on track here with your reading. As I said, it is a general reading. Now, if you want your own specific reading, please don't hesitate to reach out. I will leave it at that, dear Aquarius. I'm wishing you all the best for the holidays, for the festive season, Christmas. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year 2018. Look after yourselves and do take care. I will be back as soon as I possibly can. Okay, much love and many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.